Hello everyone and welcome. You join us here for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crowns and Gujarat. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Thanks, Damien, and a good evening to you as well. The pitch today is a very hard surface. Plenty of pace and carry through for the bowlers. So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kohli joining him in the middle to kick things off. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
The Royal Challengers gets their first runs of the innings. Salt picking up a good single there.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. Finds the edge, and the keeper's dropped it. Well, that was a bit of a sight.
Partidar just about ready to go out. In the middle. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Too much room, got what it deserved. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Out in the... middle will look to assert themselves early on. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Captain going with some pace. infielder onto that one in a flash. Cut away to deep point, just the one. Edged.
Into the second over, the Royal Challengers are now 7-2.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. That's nifty batting. Well-timed late cut. Nobody out there in the deep, 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Played and missed.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Collected by the infielder. Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Power and precision in that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Beats the outside edge.
Kurdralia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, but it drops safe. Rabada, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Well played. Could be a quick single. Big edge. And gone. First ball.
Right-hander out in the middle, just about. ready to go.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good bit of fielding out near the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Sharma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start. Their innings.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Early on. That could be 4. Fielder with the gather out in the deep.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 20.
Khan, the spinner coming into the attack.
The leg spinner is coming onto ball.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, superb timing. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done. Off the bat and should get some runs. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely collected by the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Great shot, into the gap. There'll be runs on offer. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. the edge.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot. Just square it backward point. That might make it.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Captain going the spin and taking some pace off the ball. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great timing. Right up the meat of the bat.
end of the 9th over. The Royal Challengers now 56-4. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure. Power and precision in that one. Nice work by the fielder out in the deep. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pulled away past square leg, just the one.
End of the 10th over. The Royal Challengers.
Krishna coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Driven through cover, just the single. Massive outside edge.
End of the 11th over. The Royal Challengers are now on 70 for 4.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There's a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Well balanced, smothered the ball through the leg side it goes. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 12th over. The Royal
Kedrolia back into the attack.
for 4. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Looked like a change of pace there, which threw the batter off.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Kedrolia over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 85 for 4.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Played and missed.
Sundar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Big edge.
Into the 14th over, the Royal Challengers are now on 91 for 4.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Edged it. Driven through cover, just the single. Gill collects. Nice shot from the batter. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Into the 15th over, the Royal
Siraj coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Too much room, got what it deserved. And that's caught in the deep. Nice catch.
The middle order, left hand. Taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Into the 16th over, the Royal Challengers.
Ravada back on for another spell.
For 5. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Perfect. Right out of the middle, and it bludgeons to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Ah, he's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
David gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Tries to go past backward square, easy catch.
Kumar coming in, but will be starting from the knock. On striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Cut away to cover point, they'll get a single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
David played that well, but found the fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Into the 18th over. The batting team are now 127 for 6.
Driven through cover, just the single. Swept away fine, they'll get 1. Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Ah, that's 2 full. David makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That guy's a real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. Timed it well, and now he's heading back to the dugout.
Hazelwood, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Can't. Given the job to bowl the last over of the innings. Great shot. Just waited on the ball and placed it into the gap.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight back past the bowler. What a great shot. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Yes, nice early call, and that's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that one. Great shot, at least one on offer. The openers are out on the field and it's a very gettable total. Just need a good start, no silly mistakes, should be a walk in the park.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Edge. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Good return back from the deep. Sudarshan gets off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
like a new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end.
Is coming into the attack.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's gone in the air, but it should fall safe.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise. Head over the ball. Great shot. Racing away. Great stop. That one was travelling.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 9 for 1.
Kuma over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it. Power and precision in that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
shot. Should be runs.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely played. Runs one. Ouch! That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 29 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Great fielding. Batter went after the spinner and they've saved some runs. Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Swept away to deep square leg. Just the one. High and long, 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely collected by the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain can push the field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Power and precision in that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sudarshan gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. Crowd love that one. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Great ball. Very close to off stump.
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Well bowled. Blew it a rash shot. Timed that well, but found the fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. That's a solid shot. The Royal Challengers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Hazelwood coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Pull shot past square leg. That'll be 2 more. Singh does well on the boundary, saving valuable runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Huge edge.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 69 for 1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Waitspert cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
Buckler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
And taken. Great catch. Remain balanced, and it's a ripper.
A middle order left-hander take. King guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Great shot. Not going to beat the fielder.
Sundar gets off the mark.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Phillips in the middle. To get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Front foot punch down the ground. Mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Early on. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Way too much bounce on that delivery. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Driven through cover, just the single. The Royal Challengers will need to change approach. Leaking runs, that will give batters enormous confidence.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well left and through to the keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Out in the middle, lovely play. There to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. TATA gets off the mark.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. Straight to cover point, simple catch.
Calm, the new batter, right-handed. Will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sharma coming back on. They've been bowling really well. Power and precision in that one. Collected near the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely shot off the front. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
2 full and punched down the ground. Could be 4. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Well played. Could be a quick single. Huge edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Into the 15th over, batting team are now on 132 for 5. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Drilled that one away and it finds the gap. Driven through extra cover, one on offer. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Been some really good overs.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Hanger with a safe pair of hands, never looked like dropping it.
Kurdalia, the lefty is at the crease, just ready to start.
fielder gathers that one up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. They pick the slower ball. Right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Shot. Should be runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge. Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Played and missed.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Just two to win.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great ball. Threw the drive and beat the outside edge. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. The Royal challengers with a massive shout. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Hazelwood to bowl the last over of the innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got him. First ball of the over. Trapped in front. Batsman deciding to review that one. Obviously felt it was missing or he got outside the line. We'll see what ball tracking says.
Well, it's hitting in line. Rabada, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Siraj, the new batter. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Hazelwood taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Went for the drive but missed.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
And caught. Nice catch. Good reactions, and he held on to it. We're going upstairs. This could be a pivotal moment in the match. If this decision is overturned, it could shift the whole momentum of this match. Out. Safe pair of hands in close. Reacted quickly and let the ball come into his hands. And that's out. Batsman hoping for some... luck, but alas, there was nothing faring his way. Oh, great running.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.